everybody, what is up? Actually, it is not morning, it is afternoon. It's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon actually. And we are just picking up the camera. We had kind of a busy morning this morning, rushing Ashlyn to soccer practice, getting her there. She actually had intramurals for high school. So I don't know how many of you guys know, but Ashlyn made the club team that she tried out for. So she is doing club soccer and she is planning on also doing high school soccer. So we'll see if that sticks, you guys. We are kind of like not counting on the season to be happening, but as of right now, the schools and stuff are saying that sports are back on. We'll see, you guys. I have a weird feeling that things could get closed down again just with this. I don't know. It's so hard to know, you guys. And we honestly don't even know what's going on with schools yet. If the kids are gonna be going online, if we're gonna homeschool, if they're going back regular, which I don't think they are. So a lot of things up in the air, but as of right now, Ashlyn is doing intramurals for high school soccer as well, just as long as they will be doing them. So let me know down below what is kind of going on in your town, in your city. What are you guys doing as far as schooling? Have they come out with a plan for you guys? Actually, I think they're supposed to announce today what the plans for the school in our area is. And so as soon as we know those plans, we'll be able to make a decision. So we'll see, you guys. The world is crazy right now. So anyways, today I am planning on obviously cleaning up. It is, I've got a sink full of dishes I gotta get done. I've got an island full of things that I've gotta get off. You guys, I don't know if you saw our Insta stories last night, but I made some, I wouldn't even know what you call these. Danny came up with the idea to wrap some hot dogs into lumpia wrappers with cheese. And I actually made quite a bit. Quite a few are gone, but I don't know that everyone was a super fan. Danny really liked them. I'm not a huge fan of hot dogs, so it was just kind of whatever to me. But I was thinking with these lumpia wrappers, I'm like, man, you could really wrap anything in them. So maybe we'll try ice cream one time. I don't know. Anyways, I was just looking at them and I'm like, oh, I'll share that with you guys.
Why don't we say that it's too late for us now? Why do we stay when I blame you for the things that weigh me down? 'Cause in the echo of your silence, I only hear what's best for me. Yeah, in the echo of your silence, I'm thinking more of her. She who wants to study your body, who gets the better version of you. I need the bitter truth.
As I'm standing here doing dishes, I know I'm gonna get a lot of comments because I have in the past about, Tina, why do you wash your dishes before you put them in the dishwasher? I don't know, you guys. There's something satisfying to me about just like wiping dishes with dish soap. Like just the bubbles, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. It's nothing that I'm like, it's not because I'm a clean freak or anything like that. I just literally like to wash them and then put them in the dishwasher, and then I feel like the dishwasher kind of gives it an extra like disinfection. I don't know, you guys. I don't know why I do it. I always do it. So let me know down below, what do you guys do? Do you wash your dishes before you put them in the dishwasher or not?
I need the better version of you. I need the better version of you. I need the better you.
Five hours later.
Okay, so you guys, the last clip of me that you saw was of me cleaning the oven, cleaning the kitchen, getting it done. Well, I have since been on a date night with Danny tonight. We went out to dinner, and I just want to show you guys that maybe my house isn't always clean. I clean it, but it's not always clean because this is what happens, you guys. I had everything spick and span, and then when you have kids, which I'm so grateful for, and I know one day I will miss these messes, but this is why, you guys, I'm always like cleaning, always behind. We've got another sink full of dishes. We've got stuff laying around. I will be calling the kids down to put their stuff away. Although Emberlyn and Ethan did make cookies together, they decided to make a big giant cookie and some small cookies. Emberlyn has become such a pro, like literally no joke, at these cookies. They're the 3 ingredient, 1 cup of peanut butter, 1 cup of sugar, and 1 egg. And she makes them all the time. She absolutely loves them. So her and Ethan made some cookies while we were gone on our date night. Yeah, so we got more cleaning up to you guys. I feel like, who else feels like that? Like, you do all this work, and then all of a sudden everything is just back to how it was. That's literally day in, day out how it is, and I'm okay with it. It's part of being a mom, it's part of raising kids, and some days it's exhausting and I'm like, forget it. I'm not cleaning till the end of the night because there's no point. And then other days I'm like, oh yeah, I'll clean up 10 times today. Why not? So anyways, you guys, Ashlyn and I are actually gonna head out right now. We're gonna head out for just a nice little walk, get out of the house, and just move. Like, that is something that I've been actually very motivated to do recently, is just to get out and walk and move and just like get my mind off of things, because I have found like being home and like scrolling through social media and scrolling through like all of the craziness that's going on in the world, like it gets dark in your head. Like it just, everything feels so sad and angry and just, you know, I'm sure a lot of you guys are feeling those things too because of just all the craziness in the world. And I have found that like my therapy, my place is to be outside and just like let go of all of that, not be on my phone, not like scroll through anything, but just like be outside, talk to my kids if they're coming with me. Danny and I went for a walk the other morning and we just enjoyed each other and talked, and just trying to keep things positive, and just being outside for me is so therapeutic. Just being outside in the outdoors, it just feels so good. So if you guys are feeling that way, I would recommend you guys to get up, move, go do something that makes you feel like whole. All right, you guys, so we are out here on our walk.
Oh, my hair looks
Look
so
at that blonde bombshell right there. Boom. You guys, it is still, Ash, what is the temperature right now?
105.
It's 105 degrees, you guys, and it is 8 o'clock at night.
But the wind feels nice, so it's not that bad.
It does, and that's the thing, is like I feel like we've kind of become accustomed to this weather where in the evenings it doesn't really like cool down, but it does.
Yeah.
But if you don't live here, you're probably like at night, it still feels like a heater out here.
It says it's 100, yeah, it said it feels like 102, and it's 102 right now.
Yeah, 102 at 8 o'clock at night, you guys. But I am not complaining because I will take the heat over cold any day. And the breeze out here is actually kind of nice. So we're just enjoying this weather. It's the perfect time of day too, because as you guys saw, you can't really tell. The sunset looks awesome, so I kind of love it. Ashlyn is very far away from me because she just ran from a hornet. We both took off running in different directions. We are not fans of bees. All right, we haven't seen these beautiful faces on the vlog all day today.
Welcome back to PHILLIPS FamBam with Dad and Elijah, the best ones on the channel.
Oh,
We
wow.
will be posting father-son videos, maybe.
Oh.
Whatever.
Elijah, I don't even
my
know what you're
gosh.
saying right now.
You know, father-son cook with me coming up soon.
Oh.
Maybe.
There you go.
Basically, don't count on it.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys. So we Tina and I actually went out to dinner. Had
I
a
told
nice
him I
little
was
dinner.
like showing them I was cleaning the oven, and then all of a sudden I showed them our kitchen and what it looks like now.
I don't know what happened. Well, you know what? Ethan and Emberlyn made cookies together.
I told them that too, which
Yeah.
was so cute.
That is awesome. So cute.
So cute.
As Tina would say, so cute.
Suck out!
So yeah, that was pretty cool, and just they've actually been spending some time together today. So
Yeah.
really cool about that. yeah, and I just came back from meeting with the missionaries, which was actually pretty cool. It was nice to go to the church for a little bit.
Yeah.
So we're actually excited. We might be starting going back to church coming up soon.
Yeah, I was telling them earlier today, like, curious what everybody else is doing as far as like what's everybody's school plans, because I just watched our board meeting and we really have no clue what's going on with school.
Yeah,
we're trying to figure it out.
They don't.
They don't.
Yeah.
None of us do. So we're kind of all in the dark. So I am curious what other states are doing for schools.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so let us know in the comments. And then Elijah, you have something cool coming up tomorrow, don't you? You and Ethan?
Yes, it is a Fortnite Frags tournament.
Make sure you're following us on Instagram because we will be posting it in the stories.
Yes.
Elijah's entering the same tournament that Ethan did last week.
Go check it out
So-
on YouTube. We did a video.
Oh, that's true. They did vlog that on their
Yes.
channel.
So it's a vlog, guys, so go check it out.
So
'Cause I know you guys like vlogs, so.
yeah, so basically they both can win money.
Yeah.
You guys, how awesome for them to, you know, they play games, it's summer, playing a lot of games, and they can actually make money off of it.
Yeah,
Like,
if I make
literally.
money, I can get a living.
Like, video games is like
Whatever.
one of the new sports now. It's
It
crazy.
is called
They're literally called
eSports.
eSports.
Okay, never mind.
We're going to eSports Arena, and they're going
Pretty much
to
gaming
yeah.
sports. There's and on Saturdays there's Mario Kart, but we
Yeah.
don't go to that.
So if you're a
But-
Mario Kart player, you can go Saturday. But what's actually cool is like all of the stations are 6 feet apart. They have to wear a mask throughout playing.
They follow all the social
they've got
distancing.
their own water, their own sanitizing stations. We were there last week, and literally they had people going around like every 10 minutes just wiping things down. Like
So
just-
they got it down. That's
yeah,
good.
they've got it down. It's real cool. Very comfortable with it, and yeah, you guys, it's just something for the kids to do.
It's summer.
different,
It's like something
and-
different, and
A couple of their friends have signed up, so they've registered for the tournament. It's gonna be cool. It's a lot of fun, and Tina and I are just gonna sit down and watch them and eat
and Emberlyn
and eat
and eat. Wow,
and
are we
eat.
surprised? No, we're not.
Fun, you know?
Yeah.
Like eating, it just brings you joy because how good the food tastes. You're like,
Yes.
It does bring you joy.
Eating brings you joy. All right, you guys, we've got, who remembers doing this as a kid? Would you guys build your forts with your blankets? Amberlyn and Ethan, this is kind of the remainder of it. It was actually a lot, what?
Better.
A lot better.
I took
They had to ruin it a little bit, huh?
Yeah, because I did take the chair because I needed to talk all night.
Yeah, so anyways, who remembers doing this? I totally remember doing this. I remember one time I did my whole room full of blankets. It was actually really fun and awesome, but as a parent, I see all that and I'm like, who's gonna fold those blankets back up? Ashlyn's over here. What? Oh, I do remember that. So Ashlyn just said she remembers doing book forts. So I totally remember that.
Yeah, I did that all the time.
That's kind of crazy. You should do one. Just for fun.
And I'm trying to find a movie to watch.
Oh, trying to think what's out. Oh, you know what one you should look up? The one with Keanu Reeves. I think it's called Lake House or Glass House or maybe Lake House. Something like that. It's like another chick flick. So, you guys, Ashlyn's got like the best room in the house. It's like so... Ashlyn's got the best room in the house, but she is like the messiest one in the house. Her room always has clothes all over the floor, towels, as you can see. There you go. She is a typical teenager when it comes to cleaning her room. Gallon of water, which is good. You have soccer going crazy right now.
Yeah.
Literally, you did 2 soccer practices today.
Yeah, I had
And you went on a walk with me.
I had intramurals early morning, and for me, it's so I'm sleeping off of like 6 hours of sleep right now.
Oh my, 6 hours.
Which doesn't seem like
Which is actually not bad considering you get like 12 hours every other day.
Yeah. But yeah, I woke up right. I didn't wake up to my alarm because I was in super deep sleep. My dad was going to work and he's like, are you going to intramurals? I'm like, what time is it? He's like 8:15. I'm like, probably not. And I was like, I won't go then. And then I was like, I'll just go. And then we forgot about paperwork, so we were rushing to do that. And then we couldn't find a code for the Remind app. So
It was a chaotic morning,
Yeah, so
but
I
we got it done.
Yeah, and I was only like 10 minutes late or something, which is really good.
Yeah.
Because I was supposed to be there at 8:30. I was there by like 8:45.
And you're fine.
Yeah, and then later, me and some friends went to the school around like 6 to go practice again just to get some extra
Just like
touches.
on their own, you guys. Like, how awesome is that?
Yeah, and then I went on a walk with you. And then tomorrow I have club practice. And then Saturday I have conditioning for high school soccer. So yay.
Yeah,
While
so
I'm eating my munchies.
munchies with your white comforter, which makes me a little anxious. All right, some of you guys have asked about Raisin. He is still doing good, you guys. Emberlyn is still killing it with taking care of him. She loves this turtle, you guys. I was just talking about Raisin.
Yeah.
How's it going with taking care of him?
Good.
God.
God.
So is it hard to take care of him? Are you used to taking care of
I'm
him?
used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of just part of your like daily routine, huh?
Yeah, when I wake up, just turn on his light, wait till maybe 12, and then I'll give him food, and then maybe around like 2, 3 or something, if he finishes his food, I'll give him a little bit more. I filled up his water, and yeah, I even take him out and play on my carpet.
Yeah, you are so good at taking care of him. I've actually been very impressed because I feel like with kids, sometimes they get things that they're like so excited to get, whether it's a pet or like a toy or something, and then eventually it like gets old and you're like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore, or I don't want to play with this anymore, or whatever. This turtle has been something that she has totally taken full responsibility, and like just like I've literally not had to ever tell her, hey, you forgot to feed Raisin, or hey, you forgot to clean out his cage. Like, she is just like on it, which for me, I'm like, she is 9 years old. For her to take that much responsibility, very proud of her.
All right, so we are making M&M McFlurries and Oreo McFlurries. So you guys, all you do is take vanilla ice cream, put in some M&Ms, and literally mix it around till it's creamy. So I've been doing that. Takes a little bit, and then you just get it, put it in a cup. Look at that, you guys. That's gonna be Elijah's
That looks
M&M
good.
McFlurry. So
That looks really good.
easy peasy. So we're gonna go ahead and give this to him, and let's see what he thinks about it. Boom. So what do you think? Let me see.
So good.
Really?
Oh, I can't.
Does it need to be creamier, or is it perfect?
It's perfect. I just wish the M&Ms were a little smaller.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
These are like jumbo size M&Ms.
They're like huge.
Ooh, so Emberlyn, you're gonna get M&M also?
Yeah.
Okay, and then Ethan's gonna get Oreo. All right, you guys, so Ethan and Emberlyn talked me into pulling out the blender to make it a little bit creamier. So we've got the blender out, we've got the vanilla ice cream, and Tina and Ashlyn just went to go get some Oreo and more M&Ms, so they should be back real quick because I've got this ice cream in the blender, so hopefully they'll be back here sooner than later. Check that out, boom. We've got the Ninja out, and we've got some ice cream right here that we're gonna kind of cream up and get ready for the Oreos. So what do you think?
I like it. The only thing different about it is just the ice cream, but it's still delicious.
What's wrong with the ice cream?
Huh? It's just because it's a different flavor of like vanilla, and then McDonald's and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, yeah, so not as good then.
It's not as
I disappointed you.
No, but it's still good.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go cry. Boom, crunching up some Oreos for Ethan. Got these back, so we're gonna crunch up some Oreos and then we're just gonna put them right in there. Easy peasy, you guys. You've gotta try these homemade McFlurries. Ethan, so how is it?
Really good.
Really? Got that, you got enough Oreo flavor in there? Did I put a good amount? Because I know I love like chunky Oreo in it.
I actually really like Oreo too. I just always get the M&M because it's really good too.
So are you excited for tomorrow, Ethan?
Yeah.
Oh, tournament number 2. Do you think you have a better chance of making top 15? Considering we've checked online, last week there was 73 in the tournament.
Right now it's 47.
Right now there's 47. So Ethan placed about 20th last week with 73, and there's 46 right now registered. So there's a chance you could probably get top 15.
Yeah.
Wow. And then Emberlyn's gonna check it out tomorrow, see what she thinks, and then she might go the week after, you guys.
I do it.
Ooh, this might be a weekly thing, hey, right?
Yeah, it seems really fun.
Yeah, and if you guys can earn money with it, that's all your money.
Yeah.
How awesome is that?
Amazing.
All right, let's see what's going on up here.
How does Mom do this?
Oh, don't mess with Mom playing Tetris. What?
I didn't even know how to play. I was doing really good at the beginning.
Is it going okay?
I was doing really good in the beginning, and she starts doing like amazing, and then makes my. So basically, if they do good, there's like these gray blocks that can't go away, and then they just stack up. But
Yeah.
if you keep on doing good, then it goes away. And Mom made it so that it would stack up.
Oh, wow. Look at that, you guys. Comment down below and let us know how many of you guys played Tetris. Because Tina takes it quite seriously.
Oh yeah, my favorite game.
If I had my glasses, I would go ahead and play you,
You've
but...
played me before and I beat you every time. It's the one thing I can actually beat Dan.
No.
Yes.
Boom, you guys, it is time for bed.
Bedtime.
We are turning it in. We are turning out for the night, getting ready for tomorrow. Big day for the tournament for Elijah and Ethan.
Yeah.
So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video. Most importantly, don't forget, choose your day.
I see a light in your eyes. I fall